Sports fans, we had a wild one in Indiana to end the year, with DeMar DeRozan executing the one shot I've been telling people they should be mastering, the one-legged three-pointer. I did a video about it here, check it out, and while DeMar gets all the glory with the obligatory fall-down celebration, let's not ignore the fact that Torrey Craig of the Pacers simply owned him in this game. DeRozan shot 4 for 12 when guarded by Craig, and I love how he shows his hands. He's not going to get caught by a rip-through move, and the recovery after the spin is awesome. He keeps his chest square, one arm straight up, absorbs the contact initiated by DeRozan, and just blocks the shot back into DeRozan's hand. Just look at this attack dog mentality, picking him up full court and trying to wear him down over the course of the game. He's stuck like glue to his side, Sabonis with the perfect help, and now DeRozan has nowhere to go. He never gets blocked on his turnaround jumpers, yet watch how Craig utilizes the hop to get into the air quickly and explosively and just erases the shot clean. You can see the Bulls had to start setting ball screens in the backcourt to get DeRozan some space, but Craig is able to funnel the ball into Sabonis, who comes up with a nice block. Yeah, it helps when the refs miss the goaltend because the ball hit off the backboard first, but hey, who's counting? You have to imagine that all this backcourt pressure was starting to get to DeRozan as he commits this embarrassing turnover, dribbling it off his own knee. Credit Sabonis for perhaps surprising him with the high hedge, but Craig clearly had him thinking the game, not playing it. The aggression towards DeRozan didn't always work out for the Pacers. He was so determined to not switch and stay with DeRozan that it left the backside wide open for Matt Thomas to hit the three, and there really was no need to offer a double team to support Craig here, allowing Thomas another opening for a long two at the shot clock buzzer. There were so many examples of great defense throughout. He's in good position one pass away, then uses a jump stop to close out short, knowing he's not a huge three-point threat, before turning and running to keep in front, cut him off, and contest this just enough to get him to miss. Defense isn't always about locking your man up and keeping him in front. It's about not giving up and being physical enough to keep the driver occupied but not get called for the foul, as he teams up again with Sabonis to get the block shot of the Euro. Deep in the fourth, the Bulls run an elevator play to get DeRozan open, but Vucevic can't rub him off, Holiday takes away the secondary pass, and the Pacers make the Bulls look foolish with the 5-second count. Craig continued to harass him in crunch time. Watch how he turns to face the sideline to get skinny and around this ineffective ball screen from Vooch, cuts him off beautifully to force a spin, then contests the foul line jumper into an air ball. If you don't think Craig specifically is causing these types of misses, check another couple of makes he had from the mid-range with other, less intense defenders guarding him. And again, he's physical without fouling, causing just enough imbalance on the turnaround fadeaway to influence the miss and get DeRozan upset with the refs. The perfect mix for any good defender. But that sets up DeRozan's final 2 buckets of the night. One of them simply wasn't fair. Zach LaVine clearly has the ball, lifts both feet in the air, then lands again, no bobble, no deflection, just a straight travel. And in the scramble, DeMar gets a decent look from 13 feet. And the finale. As time winds down, I love that he won't let Sabonis deal with the isolation, getting right back in position to defend this perfectly. He's right in the shooting hand with the contest. DeRozan is forced to shoot this floater, and one reason it works so perfectly for him is that his usual 2-motion shot saps so much energy from the ball, it makes it hard for him to calibrate the power correctly, either gonging off the back rim or leaving it painfully short. The floater gives him an added boost with the momentum towards the hoop, and it goes down through the hoop perfectly. This just goes to show you can own someone all game, shut them down with perfect defense, and yet they can still hit the shot that wins it all and propels the Bulls into first place in the East. Who knew?